Number 2, reading aloud your daily text.
为什么我喜欢学英文的粗话？学生发现学英文粗话更加的有趣。有些英文单字像是水坝和床单的发音，听起来很像英文的粗话。他鼓励学生学英文粗话，因为学英文将变得有趣。
Hi everybody and welcome back to the second part of our class. It's reading time, not silent reading, but reading aloud. So you can practice your reading, speaking, and pronunciation all at the same time. The article we're reading today is number 66 in our reader. It's called Why I Love to Learn Bad Words. I'll read it aloud first so you can listen to the proper pronunciation. Then it will be your turn to read the article aloud so you can practice not only your reading, but your speaking and your pronunciation all at the same time. Here we go. In the beginning, most students who study English learn words like apple, cat, dog, etc. However, as I continued to learn English, I realized that the most interesting words to learn were the bad ones. They were not only interesting, but also funny. For example, the word damn sounds the same as a bad word in English, but with a different spelling. It was fun to learn that word because I would try to use it in different situations. For instance, dams are built by beavers. Dams can generate electricity. Or, the Hoover Dam, also known as the Boulder Dam, is the most famous one in the United States. It was fun because I could use the bad word without getting in trouble for really using the bad word. Of course, my teachers were not always pleased with my practice. One teacher told me that darn is a softer way to say the bad word that sounded like damn. She said that most people would use the expression gosh darn as a softer way to say something that was ruder. However, I've never really felt that darn was as fun to say as the original bad word. In fact, I've also found it funnier to use words that were similar in pronunciation instead. For example, the word sheet sounds very similar to a bad word that has a shorter vowel sound. I would also have fun using this word in many different situations, such as I need to take a sheet of paper from the teacher, or we need many sheets to make a book. In the future, if I ever become an English teacher, I think I would encourage my students to consider learning the bad words as soon as possible. If they have to learn English, they should at least have fun while doing so. Now that's the end of our article. Kind of funny. Isn't it interesting? Sometimes some bad words sound very much like okay words, but you have to be careful how you say them because sometimes some people might be thinking that you're saying something very rude. So be careful how you say it and make sure your pronunciation is very good. That's it for our reading. That's it for my reading. It's time for you to do your reading. Read the article aloud so you can practice your reading, speaking, and pronunciation. Now let's go on to the next part of our class.